Welcome back to the IBSP. Here's your host, Boxing News.
Canelo should be concerned about the judges. And look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. In Turkey, Al-Sheikh has recently went out to visit Terence Crawford in Las Vegas ahead of the fight with Canelo Alvarez. Now, what's interesting is when Turkey Al-Sheikh went out here and visited Terence Bud Crawford, he basically gave this man a personal visit, told him that he needs to win and that he can't retire. This is what he said exactly. Bud said, "I appreciate everything you did for me, Turkey." Turkey responds, "You must deliver the job." Think about that. Turkey said, "You must deliver the job." What kind of conversation is this? What kind of conversation is this? It's not Turkey saying, "Hey, Terence, best of luck to you. Best of luck to you and best of luck to Canelo. May the best man win. I'm neutral." Turkey didn't say that. Turkey said, "You must deliver the job." And then he tells Bud, "You can't retire." I find that very concerning if I'm Canelo Alvarez, because why is Turkey Al-Sheikh paying Bud Crawford a personal visit? Why is that? Why is he so invested on Terence Crawford beating Canelo Alvarez? It raises the question is, if this fight goes 12 rounds, will it be fair? Will it be fair? Turkey Al-Sheikh is the most powerful man in all of boxing. Will this be fair? And if you notice, there's always some physical contact between Terence Crawford and Turkey Al-Sheikh. I mean, these two guys are playing grab ass all the time. And obviously, Turkey Al-Sheikh was touching on Terence Crawford in that clip. And not only that, T. Diddy loves him some Terence Bud Crawford. So it's odd to me that Terence Crawford gets a personal visit from T. Diddy telling him he needs to win, he can't retire. It raises the question, what kind of relationship is this? We've already seen after Canelo Alvarez beat William Skull that Terence Crawford and Turkey Al-Sheikh shared the ring and they were holding hands. The fact that you're holding hands with T. Diddy is very concerning. That shows another level of intimacy that these two share. Not only that, you've seen Turkey Al-Sheikh get really upset with Terence Bud Crawford. Not Terence Crawford, but really upset that he wasn't able to sit next to Terence Bud Crawford at the press conference. He was mad that he was sitting on Canelo's side. He wanted to sit with Terence Crawford. Now, you would assume a guy like Turkey Al-Sheikh, big event, big financer, why are you concerned on what side you sit on? What difference does it make? You have to sit next to Bud? That's weird to me. And even Canelo Alvarez has seen a lot between these two, and he's acknowledged that Turkey Al-Sheikh is in Terence Crawford's corner, and he said he's going to be so mad after the day he lose to Canelo Alvarez. Now, Canelo obviously is confident he beats Bud, but the point is that he's pointing out that Turkey's even in Terence Crawford's corner. That's very concerning. Not only that, we've also seen Turkey Al-Sheikh put two of the biggest Canelo Alvarez haters as fight analysts on this fight, Max Kellerman and Andre Ward. It really looks like the fix is in. It really looks like Canelo Alvarez is going to have to knock this man out, because I'm really concerned if this goes to the scorecards. Will Canelo Alvarez get a fair shake? Now, people always talk about, Canelo scorecards. What are we talking about? Andre Ward got robberies. Terence Crawford got a controversial scorecard against Israel Madrimov. So nobody's above reproach. And when all the evidence adds up like this, it's very concerning. Will Canelo Alvarez get a fair shake?